Hi, I'm Sarah with Four Wheel Campers, and behind me I have our new Hawk Plus model. So this is a modern take on a classic flatbed by Four Wheel. It's designed to take up every inch on this 7-foot tray. So coming around the side here, we have some cool new features. Not only do we have all of these exterior ports for you to charge things outside, bring your propane outside, we have this pass-through storage, so it's lockable. It also has a bunch of room in there. It houses a 2,000 watt inverter, and this doubles as a table. So I've been traveling in this flatbed for a while. I've used this as a workstation, somewhere to set food, some drinks at night. It's been very handy. Coming around the back, we have this huge optional MOLLE panel taking up the entire width of the camper. This is great, obviously, for mounting gear. You could put a trasharoo here, anything you may want for life on the road. On the driver's side of the camper, we have our hookup for an exterior shower with a on-demand hot water heater. We also have, our ventilation for all of our appliances inside, a place where you can access and service your hot water heater. And this compartment here is where you can access and drain, very gracefully, your gray water tank. So this is a new feature for four-wheel campers. The gray water tank makes this camper a fully contained camper, which is great for being off the grid, or if you want to have self-contained status for an official campsite. If you're familiar at all with four-wheel campers, you probably remember our original Hawk flatbed. The Hawk Plus has a few new really cool features. So big differences are that this was made to fit a 7-foot tray and take up every inch of storage. In this, we now have a 40-gallon water tank instead of a 20-gallon water tank. There's also the gray water built in, so you have the full containment status. Additionally, that additional foot on the tray was split up into two places. So 6 inches of that was put into the front cabinetry, which allowed us to fit that bigger water tank and allow for more battery. And then in the back, an additional 6 inches was put into the dinette seating. So now that we're in here, you can see that that pass-through storage actually comes into the dinette seating here. So you can access it from inside of the camper. The longer dinette allows you to sit up to 4 adults or 2 very comfortably. And then of course this turns into an additional sleeping space as opposed to the king slide-out mattress. So this new cabinetry system that is special to the Hawk Plus is how we get to fit the extra batteries and then the bigger water tank in here. So if you look in here, you'll see 1 battery. We have 3 total in this camper. So it's 1, 2, 3 in here. And then if you wanted to do the additional 5, you'd have a battery here and a battery here. It would eat up a little bit of your pantry space, but nonetheless, you get this big storage spot up top. In the cooking area, you get a built-in flush mount sink. We have a hot water heater and furnace built in, a nice big fridge, and this removable induction cooktop. So you can actually take this out, take it outside, and use it for outdoor cooking. In the back, this is a classic four-wheel campers feature, the underbed storage, but I really like to point it out because it provides you with so much extra storage for gear, clothes, anything you may need. One of the great things that saves a lot of weight with the four-wheel campers is this vinyl pop top. So this vinyl material is actually the same material that they use for whitewater rafts, and then it has an SPF coating on the exterior to help protect it from the elements. So when you're actually driving, this entire roof comes down to the edge of this hard-sided portion of the camper. You just click it in out there and then you're ready to go. The other great thing about that other than saving you weight, is it keeps your center of gravity low when you're driving. So all in all, the Hawk Plus starts at about $44,000. As optioned, this one sits at about $80,000. It's really meant for those long-term travelers who are trying to be out in the wild longer and more comfortably than ever.